There's this tweet that I'm going to get to right now. Hassan and I are not gay or in a gay relationship with each other. I just thought I would clear up the common misconception. This is not a common misconception.
Whoa. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I completely misread that situation.
He's got a knife. He's got a comb.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't.
Wait, did he steal that? For the shoot? Wait, stop. When this motherfucker was in my house, I think he stole my comb. And then he brought it back. I didn't even realize. Did this do anything for you? Bro, I told him not to post this because you know how Austin sends me all of his like photos before he posts them? I was like, don't post this one. It's like way too gay. Like, this is insane. When did they get this footage of you? It's giving 2016 gay. Dude, this is some baby gay right here, dude. This is like, brother, you came out of the closet like far too many years ago for you to be pulling like this. If you are an anti-LGBTQ Tennessee lieutenant governor like Governor Randy McNally. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and MBs, it's time to talk about my favorite story of today. Anti-LGBT Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally has been commenting on Twink Thursday. Tennessee is currently leading the nation in anti-LGBTQ hate with 26 anti-LGBTQ bills moving through the legislature. Last week, Governor Lee made national news for quickly signing a cruel trans youth health care ban and the nation's first drag show felony bill, which threatens to lock up drag performance. What made the bill even more absurd was the revelation that Governor Lee himself had dressed in drag on a school campus in front of minors back in 1977. Of course, it's not gay when he does it.
Now, the transgender bill, ban children's transgender therapy, that's on your desk. Drag bill heads back to the Senate for a quick amendment before it hits your desk. Comfortable signing those types of legislation?
Yeah, I expect to sign both of them.
Josh?
Dressing in drag in 1977. Remember this?
What a ridiculous question that is. Conflating something like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this is not supposed to get me going because, sir, let me tell you something. You look hot in drag, okay?
Have children.
This is the governor.
Is this you?
Andy.
I'm just wondering if you're aware of any specific cases or instances that this bill would stop. Are you aware of specifics in terms of the problem that this is supposed to
I think the concern is what's right there in that building, children that are potentially exposed to obscenity, and we need to make sure that they're not. I think that's something that should happen in Tennessee, and it will because of this bill.
Would you be okay with
Thank you
drag
all for
queens?
your time.
They hit him with the this you, with the hardest this you of all time, okay? Is there any anti-LGBTQ politicians that hasn't been exposed as a massive hypocrite? Yeah. Well, it's not hypocritical if you consider it this way. Maybe they want to ban drag because they want to do it themselves and they're jealous that like other people are doing it better than them. Have you thought about that? No, you don't think about anything. All you think about is wanting to do drag and being really good at doing drag. Meanwhile, you have the Tennessee governor who's like, I want to do drag myself, but unfortunately, everybody keeps making fun of me, saying that I don't look as good. There's no... Love that. I mean, I do be loving that. Anti-drag Tennessee Lieutenant Governor really loves this LGBTQ man's thirst traps. Tennessee Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally has joined the anti-LGBTQ plus wave sweeping the Republican Party on Instagram. However, he seems to be taking a different tone. As one of the top politicians in deep red Tennessee, Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally has joined the anti-LGBTQ wave sweeping the Republican Party. With McNally as the head of the state Senate, Tennessee passed bills earlier this year banning transgender children from receiving gender-affirming care and outlawing drag performers from many public spaces. But on Instagram, McNally takes a more encouraging tone towards at least one LGBTQ youth, leaving heart emojis and other compliments on raunchy photos of an aspiring 20-year-old Tennessee performer, including one close-up shot of the man's butt. Okay? And it's not TOS, but like it's almost TOS. You know what I mean? I'm like kind of worried showing it. But McNally's Instagram comments, which were first reported by a digital news site, the Tennessee Holler, were left on the page of Knoxville native Franklin McClure. In November, for example, McClure posted an entirely nude picture that only narrowly showing his... Great picture, Finn, McNally commented, referencing McClure's nickname. Best wishes for the continued health and happiness. He said, under this photo, Lieutenant Governor McNally, on his like actual account, on his like literally official account, said, Finn, you can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine. Seems like Finn or McClure is pretty McCaked up, if you know what I'm saying. McNally responded to a picture of McClure wearing skimpy underwear in September with the heart emojis, adding, love it. Love it. In January, McNally posted heart emojis on a picture of McClure that almost exposed his genitals. That same month, McClure posted a close-up picture of his butt covered only in underwear. McNally wrote, Finn, you can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine. McNally also commented on McClure's videos. In December 2022 video, McClure suggestively wiggled his tongue while singing. McNally responded with hearts and flame emojis, adding, very good. In a statement to the Daily Beast, McNally spokesman Adam Kleinheider insisted that McNally is just a prolific social media commenter who has no intention of stopping his posts. He said, you will not stop me, sirs and madams. Let me tell you what, you will not stop me, sirs and madams. I see something nice, I like it. He's like me, dude. If I see something I like, I'm gonna like it. And you can't stop me. Trying to imply something sinister or inappropriate about a great-grandfather's use of social media says more about the mind of the left-wing operative making the implication than it does about Randy McNally. I like that these guys are basically like, you know, it's like, we'll make this illegal, but if it makes me horny, I'm going to continue openly being horny about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be openly horned up. This is another great one, by the way. I suspect the Holler folks will be running an update since Gramps was all over the place, but my personal favorite is when he calls a trans woman who's posting from a cabaret drag show super beautiful. I mean, she is. But also, like, they're trying to ban this. No. Guys, there's an update to it. Spoiler alert. I didn't want to give it away yet, but, you know, we're going to talk about it in a second. Here's the update, actually. Trying to imply something sinister about a great-grandfather's use of social media says more about the mind of the left-wing pervert operatives, making the implication than it does about Randy McNally, the statement read. As anyone in Tennessee politics knows, Governor McNally is a prolific social media commenter. He takes great pains to view every post he can and frequently posts encouraging things to many of his followers. Yeah. Encouraging them to do more, I guess, drag burlesque shows or cabaret shows, which is fine. I think that that's great and wonderful, and people should do that. It's just weird that he's like also simultaneously like, you know, advocating for anti-LGBT legislation. Maybe not, but he enjoys interacting with constituents and Tennesseans of all religions, backgrounds, orientations on social media, and he has no intentions of stopping. As for other examples of McNally's prolific social media use, Kleinheider didn't respond. McNally's interest in McClure extends beyond the young man's own Instagram account. He follows a fan page that posts edited pictures of McClure, including one with a background declaring him a bad. McClure might make for an unusual Instagram friend for the first person in line for the governor's mansion. At one point, according to his Instagram post, McClure's profile on the site included the message, "I am a hoe. I'm the one that gets free weed for giving head," McClure wrote in his profile. And Lieutenant Governor McNally said, "I hope you do." Not that, of course. This is Franklin Superstar. "I want to find my home. I'm all alone." And Lieutenant Governor McNally says, "I hope you do." McClure told the Tennessee Holler that he's never met the lieutenant governor, but that they've been online friends since 2020 in a series of Instagram direct messages. McClure told the Daily Beast he thinks McNally follows him because he enjoys who I am. "I hope he can extend that kindness by trying to make sure no bills are passed to hurt anyone like me." Well, McClure, I don't know how you could be a gay man in Tennessee and not realize that, like, you know, bills are being passed, my friend, which is wild. How can Lieutenant Governor McNally be gay? Who doesn't send eggplant emojis under Insta Twinks IG posts?